All right, and welcome back, everyone, to episode 378 here on Paradise. We have a 4 a.m. wake-up time, and I believe that is because we sold all of our pineapples the last time around, and we were just going to make a quick run to the Island Reef in search of pineapples. So, let's prep for that. It doesn't load now. Like, it's not boarding, so that's okay. We have time. It will board at the 5 o'clock hour. As far as I know. We're not going to fight any alpha sharks today. Let's see if we can get some aquamarines, too. We have some, but let's see if we can get more. At least I think that's why we set the Black Pocket Watch. I'll be honest, it has been quite a while since I last recorded. He was away a little bit. Little end of summer vacation. I had a bunch of episodes all queued up. Let's actually make a... We haven't been there in a while. Let's make an actual run of it here. 791 keys. My goodness. It's ridiculous. Well, you can only take 100 keys there and get use out of it. So, that is what we will do. And we'll just go for the lulz. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. We will bring this just in case. We'll eat crabby soup. We don't need fish and chips. We don't need pineapple jam today. Don't need a sparkling soup, but we'll keep the coffee. Okay. Metal detector. Just to make life easier on us. Sorry. You know what? This is going to be fine, right? Digging, finding keys from maps, helicopter. We always think we should bring a boogie board with us, and then we always forget. So let's do that. I think we might be set. Oh, yeah, how much money do I have with us? Aw, shark statue souvenir. I like that. Did I see that before? Did I already have one of those? I might have already had one of those. I hope it's just not a shark statue. I hope it's just... Yeah, it's a mini little souvenir. Just like this guy. Okay, these are awesome. Quite enjoy that. Alright. I guess... Oh, what if it's a... What if it's a glider? Problem is I didn't have my net with me. Opportunistic wings. Alright, we have till 6 a.m. to board. We'll just throw them both in here. Stick bug. Alright, let's go. Island Reef is boarding. Let's do it. sit in the first class seats. That's me whistling to the music horribly. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know what I didn't do? That I always complain about as well? Cup of sunshine. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was like, we're here for pineapples. So let's see how many we can grab. Oh, 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 oh. We have got some train dupes. Just like the Great Bite. This time we got 3 trains. 3 trains. It's unbelievable. And they're blue. They're all blue. They're always blue. Oh, oh, oh. Do we have 4 trains? It looks like we have 4 trains. We have 4 trains. Congratulations. I didn't think about fishing here to get sparklies. Whoops. That's a mistake. To not think about that. Alright, let's put this 4th train in here. Unreal. This one's green. So we have 3 blues and a green train today. It's the unending glitch. I didn't even think about it. There was comments in the last video that I should do some science around it. Some science. I use science very lightly here, just so you know. And try to figure it out, like by putting other items down below and seeing if they dupe, like helicopters and stuff, and if it's because of the whoa, look at the trees. They're brown, and then as you get closer, they turn green. The acacia trees. Weird. Anyway, suggesting that I put other vehicles down, maybe throw a jet ski down in the like the subway, or some helicopters, or is it just trains that dupe? Anyway, I didn't even think about it for this run. Okay, got one of these things here. We already have a bunch of them, but what's one more? Let's see if we can find the statue relatively quickly here. Yeah, it's weird. Look at that pop-in for the color. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before, so I wonder if that's a recent change. James, you can let me know in the comments down below if this is normal or expected. Like, look, they're very dead, almost like autumn trees that change color, and then as soon as we come in, they pop in green. Which is interesting. Again, our primary objective here is le pineapple. But we are going to find the statue, and we're going to open some treasure as well. But that's just nice to have loot. We're getting out of the big islands, but we should be heading towards big islands. Yeah, exactly. Okay. It's been a long time since we've been back. So maybe that change with the acacia trees is not new. Maybe it's just new to me. Oh, there's like no big islands to the south of the airship. That is interesting. Sometimes it's really hit or miss as to whether you find the statue quickly or whether it takes a while. And there's 2 statues too, so like you'd think you'd find. There's one. Okay, this is probably the smallest island I've personally ever seen it on. I'm sure it's not the smallest island it's ever spawned on, but for me it seems like that. So anyway, I'm gonna throw 100 keys in here and get 20 maps, and I will be right back with you. All right, we are back. We put 100 keys in and we got 20 maps. Look at how beautiful they are. Let's start finding some treasure while we basically get around the map and get pineapples. Also, this is very cute. Okay, I also want to eat crabby soup. Just to help protect the durability. Nothing good ever comes in common chests. Okay. Let's get these outer ones first, then we'll head up the big islands. Okay. What is really cool about this new clear water update is look at how easy you can find aquamarines now. Like, look, it's right here. So cool. I love the clear water so much. You gonna stay? Oh, let's just put you up here. Maybe? Like, I had some pretty good luck finding aquamarines in the past, but, like, you put some effort into it, it should be zero issue to find aquamarines now. I don't have a need for a blueprint. My strategic blueprint reserve is awesome. Oh, did I somehow... Really? Really, dude? Whoa! Never seen that before. I, like, bodied it. There we go. That sounded better. Okay. Like, I think I showed a hint way back about using the light from the helicopter in the evening to find them. But, like, look at the day now. Like, you should be able to have zero issue finding them. I say that and I can't find another one on the spot. That's okay. We're not really here for them. So we do have to be careful with our time. Okay. Nope. It's closer. Blue chest, okay. Braconium, Braconium, Braconium. Oh, I love it. There we go. That's a better... Come on, man. Can we drive you? Really? I want to find another one just to, like, prove my point. Okay. Getting better chest colors, at least. What do we got here? Got another moose saddle and another statue. Statues always sell for so much, but I never sell them. I don't know, maybe I want to use them for decoration sometime. Right? Okay, focus, Dad. Focus. Pineapples. Here for pineapples. Common. Nope. I slid off my mark. Green, okay. It's positive. Okay. Negative. We'll just do this with the glider here because we're close to a whole bunch. Blue. Go. Finally, another turf roll. Oh my goodness. Incoming seasonal. So you can put the turf roll into the composter, and it will turn it into a seasonal. So fertilizer that you can grow any crop from any season. So I use it for my coffee and my mighty seeds. Cleaning up on the Braconium, though. Alright, let's go back. But we did do quite a bit of cleanup here and then in this side. Wow, English is super hard. Okay. And away we go. I feel like we're not finding nearly enough pineapples. I mean, the mighty seed will be good. I got all turned around. That was terrible. And I got rewarded with a common. What is happening? Like, I could not find that one. And I got rewarded with a common for it. Oh, guitar, though. I didn't know guitars were in the normal ones. Alright, any more of the delicious fruit around here? No. Okay. I'm gonna just put her down on the big island over here. Okay. 3 commons in a row has got Dad a little grumpy. I do not like how you can slide off the ledge. Alright, time to do some rejigger in here. 6 Berconium already. Love it. More paint, please. I will take the moo whistle. Beach ball in a treasure chest? Really? Alright, whatever. Wow, look at that one. Holy smokes. That's a little intense. Let's carry on. Blue, good sign. Another beach ball. In a blue one this time. Okay. Let's go explore. Let's go the distance. I really should have brought my jet ski and just cleaned up on the pearls too. There's so many here. James really cooked with this when it came out. This is such a cool area. Like the Island Reef. Am I allowed to say that? Am I young enough and hip enough to say that? Well, I'm definitely not hip enough. Am I young enough to say that? That he cooked on this one? Cool. I'm gonna lose my aquamarine, aren't I? Okay, I'm gonna set her down over here. Not lose it, but I don't have a place to put my helicopter. Okay. Good thing I brought a boogie board, right? See, look how slow I am, and then I'm boogieing. wasn't worth it. Okay. Let's boogie back. So I did pick up one additional treasure map so far. So we're going to open 21 treasure maps total. Unless we get more in the next couple. The last couple here. Sorry. But we got to get back. Get pineapples. We got 7 so far. Those are rookie numbers. Never did find that second statue either, so I bet you there's other pineapples hanging out around that statue. It's like a very scenic deserted island. One coconut tree, a couple flowers. Realize my crappy soup has run out. I'm loving how many mighty spreads we're getting here. We've got 3 of them so far. You love to see it. Oh, the last 2. Last 2 on the Blimp Island. Interesting. Interesting. Anything good in this cooler here? Paint, but it's purple. Not that there's anything wrong with that. This is not, that was not a commentary on the color purple. Oh, punished with a common boogie board. Oh, hot. This is way more valuable than it used to be, so I will take it. And another mighty spread. Holy smokes. Cleaning up on those. Oh my word, this has to be my record for most commons. Let's take the cassette. Alright, we opened 21. And this was our haul. 4 mighty seeds, 6 berconium, a whole bunch of paint, a turf roll, which is fantastic. Ice cream maker, a battery, which is great. 3 keys and random stuff. But we need the pineapples. I should probably figure out what the word in French for pineapples is, so I don't stop insulting an entire language by screwing up their names. Alright, let's go in this direction. I think it's going to cross over an unexplored island according to the map. Or it'll just be a wasteland. Oh yeah, it's kind of difficult to see with the light now, even though the water's more clear. Anyway. We will explore that as the time comes, or if the time comes. Okay, well, it didn't pass over anything useful. We can't end with 7 pineapples. 8 is acceptable. 7 is not. Oh, I could probably put on one of these miner's helmet I got so you guys can see a little better. Which has got the most charge. There we go. The island giveth. The island giveth. I never did find the other statue, so it's around here somewhere. I'm missing it. And it's probably being a guardian of all of the pineapples. Oh, this looks like unexplored islands here. Yeah, definitely unexplored. And I see the other shark statue. Okay. So where was this? Actually pretty far away, but all the islands seem to be to the north here. And we know there's at least 2 on this island here. 2 pineapples, that is. Because we saw one where we landed, and then I just picked one up. So, I think, yeah. Oh, dog wants in. Hold up. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I didn't bother muting that. Whoops. Oh, you guys heard me go get the dog. Or let the dog in. So we've explored that way, but we haven't explored this way per se. Okay. Oh, this way, like behind us. Oh, I see pineapple already. I see multiples. Alright, we're at about double the pineapples since night fell, so you'll love to see it. The Great Pineapple Haul. Okay. There is one over here. Haha! Sneaky. You can see the top of it. Okay. Seems like we've unexplored that area, but is it actually unexplored, or is that just like the color of the water? Nope, that was unexplored. It'd be an interesting game if the amount of pineapples was a known quantity. Like, every Island Reef adventure has 45, we'll say. And then the fun comes from, like, trying to find all 45. Maybe it's just me that would find that fun. Be like a treasure hunt. Yeah, we're out at Pineapple Range. Do we go this way fully? Not fully, but you know what I mean. Nah, there's nothing over here. Kind of getting out of the big islands. Like, we've gone over all of them as far as not as far as I can tell. That's a terrible thing to say. I have no idea how many islands there are left. We've gone over a lot of them, though. So we've come this way, too. So there's going to be nothing out here. It's where we came back from one of our treasures. So really, there's really nothing south of the blimp. That's cool generation. Oh, here's something. Here's some island that we hadn't experienced before, or discovered, I should say. Can you really experience an island? It's pineapple free. Boo. We've been over this island a lot because it's got a cool, distinct little strait here. Alright, probably the last place we'll check, and then we'll head out of here because this is a pretty big island we have not explored before, according to the mini-map. I'm sure I flew over a bunch of pineapples, and you guys, with your hawk eyes, will check them out. But I can only do what I can do. They blend in too well sometimes. Oh, if we can get to 20, though, that'd be pretty sweet. That'd be a good haul. Can we find one more before we head home? Just one more. Un autre, s'il vous plaît. It's got to be close, right? That's probably close to French. Oh, I see one. Alright, we'll get 20, and I would say that's a success. Oh, also, we got 4 trains, so we got to count that in our loot. Alright, let's head home. We're not butt clenching today. Let's just get home. I did receive some feedback from the West Build Lookout Tower, and there's a couple I want to kind of institute quickly while we wrap this video up. So you get a seat. Oh no, first class. It's being taken by a. It's being taken by an aquamarine. Let's go. So I guess I'll sit in the other first class seat. Some heavy carry-on luggage. Nancy, I don't have anything to declare. Nothing of value came home today. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right. I know we have a few already, but now we have another one. Okay, let's get the stuff all put away quickly. we're gonna sell the other book. Sell the rock cassette. Pro. So somebody said when I got the sped up thing, it was if I put items in while it was throwing them. But that doesn't seem to do it. Like, I just put more items in while it was still throwing them. Anyway, I must be misunderstanding or something. Another guitar. Some moose saddles. I don't know where all this stuff sorts, so it may not. That turf roll is sweet. Okay, so this goes somewhere else, sorry. I really should sell some of these too. Let's start a collection of the least powered ones. I don't need 4. Okay. These go over here, right? In this moose saddle bin. Oh, they're full. Okay, we'll sell them. But first, let's Oh, I need a composter. I don't have any. That's not where they go. They go in the wheelie bin. Let's just... It's just here. Oh. Oh, that was a daily? Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Oh, boys, oh, boys. Oh, boys, oh, boys. Maybe I won't get to my feedback. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's make it happen. YOLO, right? So we're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell this. All of these. Keep one of these. Oh, look at all these guitars. We already have a ton of moo whistles, so let's sell another one. I'm gonna sneeze so I can get the mute button. I successfully got the mute button, but at what cost? Alright, let's check out our train situation. Ew, look at all those worms. And they're all here still. Oh, 5 of them. There's the green train. So we duped 3 and got a green one. Our only green train on the map. Man, it looks good. So, like, I don't know what to do. James, why are my trains getting duped? Save me. Tell me what's wrong. I can't believe I bought all these pinwheels, and you can't even use them as, like, you can't put them down. What a waste of my tickets. Oh well. You live and learn. Alright, we'll sell those 2. We'll sell these 3. Alright, let's start this process. Okay. should be pretty simple. Silver watch, black watch, collar. In case I get a rare Tago. And then we'll go compactors. Then we'll go these three. And then we'll bring down our food. Okay. That's not the same as it was, but it's fairly close. Put the cocoon away. Oh, and our pineapples don't sort because we sold them all. Beautiful. Life seems better now. Alright, what a couple of people mentioned. By couple of people, I mean a couple of people. Mentioned throw in some of these giant mushroom lamps in. I think that was maybe Darlin who mentioned that. Yellow morel, milk, field. Field, slippery, and red roundhouse. So we'll build one of each of these for now. Also, they being... Actually, I get this from multiple people. They didn't like what it... with the fairy twinkle thing. Or rather, what was underneath it. I put the natural dirt down. They wanted to see grass. So, and also elevate the corners one. So let's do it. Let's see what it looks like. It's nighttime, so it's a perfect time to try it. We can see how it looks with the lights. No problemo. There is a turkey up here. I don't mean me. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're getting late, aren't we? Okay. Choppy choppy. I didn't bring a lawnmower with me up here. And then we're going to turf roll it all. This is actually a mistake, but it's not a big mistake, actually. So I was also going to raise the corners of the pergola up. Okay. No one complained about the fence. So we're going to put that back. And then the pergola, let's get a size reference here, because it's long, right? No, it's still 4x4. Okay. Dirt printer. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, nope, 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 nope. Yes, but also no. And you see, you're going to get what I see here in just a sec. Can't just put it on grass or dirt, how that looks. Oh, what kind of wood is the pergola? That almost looks like a gumwood, right? Oh, it's a gumwood or... Ooh. Gumwood or palmwood? Maybe palmwood. Take both. And I have a chance now to right or wrong. All right. All right, what's your guesses down below? Let me know. So we're about to find out. It is palmwood. Why would you pick up a track and not the fairy light pergola standing right in front of me? Ugh. Sometimes, you know, with this game, can't explain it. Okay. Alright, you guys asked for it. Alright, so now we're going to put our benches back. Oh, but now with this, can I still use them? Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay. And then... this was another suggestion, and I like this suggestion, is in amongst here, throw in some giant mushrooms. Giant mushroom lamps, sorry. Should be specific. Turkey really loves to be around, doesn't he? And then we got some of these green ones we can throw around too. Just trying to make it look sporadic and random. That one's kind of close to the other one though. Oh, hold on. It doesn't have to be that close. It's like this one doesn't have to be that close. Oh, I don't like all the green ones down here, though. I like. There, I think that's enough without being overpowering. Those are cool. It's a good suggestion. Good suggestion on the grass up here. That's all I'm going to do tonight on that, because it is late. Because we had the adventure. So I'm just gonna, in the after show, I'm gonna do the my chores for the day. Look after the animals, all that jazz. Thanks so much for watching 378. I really appreciate it. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Tuesday to all of my YouTube members. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button so YouTube will keep serving you these videos up. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you on Friday for a live stream. Yeah. All right, have a good rest of your week, guys. See ya.